Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, here's the deal, guys. Kim Jong-un, North Korea, North Korea said today it was ready to sink the U.S. aircraft carrier that's demonstrating its military might as two Japanese Navy ships have now joined the U.S. carrier group for exercises in the Western Pacific. U.S. President Donald J. Trump ordered the USS Carl Vinson, the aircraft carrier strike group, to sail to the waters off the Korean peninsula in response to rising tension over the North Koreans' nuclear missile test and its threats to attack the United States, its Asian allies. The United States has not specified where this aircraft carrier strike group is as it's approaching the area, but U.S. Vice President Mike Pence said on Saturday it would arrive within days, but gave no other details. North Korea remained defiant. Quote, "Our revolutionary forces are combat ready to sink the U.S. nuclear-powered aircraft carrier with a single strike," said Randong Sinmun, the newspaper of North Korea's ruling Workers' Party, in a commentary. Matter of fact, the paper likened the aircraft carrier to a gross animal and said a strike on it would be an actual example to show their military force. Now, the commentary was carried on pages 3 and 4 of their newspaper in North Korea after a 2-page feature about leader Kim Jong-un inspecting a pig farm. What? North Korea will mark its 85th anniversary of the foundation of its Korean People's Army Tuesday. Will there be a nuclear test on Tuesday by North Korea? Will Kim Jong-un do this thing? Will he push the green button? Will he blow up a nuclear hydrogen bomb underground? And what would be, if he does, what's the response by President Trump and the Japanese? And then what would the Chinese and the Russians do? This is the situation. The tension could not be higher as we approach Tuesday. So we'll be talking about all of this today, tonight, Sunday Night Live. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a powerful, powerful broadcast. We'll be talking about not only that, but also I'll have BP Earthwatch as my guest. We'll be talking about the solar flares, the CMEs, the solar winds that are right now 750 kilometers per second with a huge hole on the atmosphere of the sun, earth facing, and power outages frying the grids in places like San Francisco and Los Angeles and New York City and in other places of America. Did the G2 geomagnetic storm from the solar flares cause this? Or is it Operation Gotham Shield? Or is it a cyber attack? What's going on? Let's get to the bottom of it. We're living in the last days. The apocalyptic hour is approaching. We're on the edge of eternity. This is the brink of the beast. Something biblical is definitely going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ, whether it's wars and rumors of wars or earthquakes in diverse places. But what about signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing for fear, for looking after those things coming upon the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, he says, look up, lift up your head, your redemption draweth nigh. We'll be talking about God is moving greatly with the Salvation Station. We are getting cards and letters in left and right. People are being blessed already from the Passover offerings, and God is adding to the church daily. You know, listen, the Lord is saving people at an astounding rate. And it's amazing what God's doing with this amazing online church, the Cyber Revival. You don't want to miss it tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Don't miss it tonight. It's going to be awesome.